Hello, I'm Kelly Dennis. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I work with people who struggle with issues such as eating disorders, disordered eating, body image issues, depression, anxiety, and I do some couples counseling as well. And one of the things that I've noticed in my work with people is that everybody suffers from stress of one kind or another. And so a lot of times people have trouble being able to manage this stress. And so I've created this YouTube channel with tips and techniques in order to help people manage their stress more effectively. Sometimes this includes emotional regulation, relaxation, exercises, and just some CBT and DBT techniques. And so I hope you enjoy this. Today we're just going to do a simple guided meditation. So get yourself in a comfortable position. You can be seated or lying down, whichever feels good to you. Just make sure wherever you are that your head, neck, and spine are straight, and you're in a place where you won't be interrupted for a few minutes. So once you're comfortable, go ahead and begin by taking a nice deep breath in, and then let it out. And then take another nice deep breath in and let it out. And just begin to allow your body to settle into whatever you're sitting on or lying upon. Just allowing your body to just let go and release. Concentrating on your breathing in and out, and allowing yourself to relax as much as you can. If this is your first time to doing a guided meditation and you're not used to or finding it difficult to relax yourself with breathing, I also have a video called diaphragmatic breathing. It's the one where the picture seems to indicate that I have a cat sitting on my diaphragm. So I teach you diaphragmatic breathing in that video. So if this is difficult for you, if breathing right now is not seeming to be relaxing, go ahead and jump over to that video and practice the diaphragmatic breathing. And once you get the hang of that, then come on back over here. If you are somebody who's used to being able to use your breath to relax, continue to just notice your breathing, perhaps paying attention to the rise and fall of your diaphragm, or paying attention to the tip of your nose and what it feels like as your breath enters and exits your body. If you find while you're paying attention to your breathing that your mind wanders, that's okay. Minds wander, that's what they do. Just notice where your mind went. Kind of say, oh, that's interesting. My mind is thinking about whatever. And then gently just bring your attention back to your breathing again. In and out in a very relaxed and comfortable way. And then bring your attention to your body for a moment. And see if you can start at your head and just sort of notice each part of your body and how it feels. Moving down through your neck and your shoulders, and your chest and your back, and your belly and your hips and your bottom, and your thighs and your knees and your calves and your feet. Just noticing how each body part feels. No judgment, just noticing. And then if you locate a spot in your body that seems to be more comfortable or more relaxed than the others, then go ahead and just imagine yourself breathing in and directing your breath to that part of your body. And as you breathe in and out, just imagine that the comfortable feeling of relaxation in that part of your body can extend to the rest of your body, kind of like ripples in a pond, just allowing that relaxation or comfortable feeling to move throughout your body. Allowing your body to feel as comfortable as it wants to feel right now. And as your body is relaxing and feeling comfortable, you might like to think about or imagine a time where you really felt like things were going well, that you felt somewhat confident, kind of like you were in your zone. And think about where you were and who you were with and what you were doing. And then as you allow that time of that image to develop in your mind, imagine that you can go way down deep within yourself. And you can take a look and see what parts of you, so to speak, were really being activated or being used. So was it the courageous part of you, or the calm and tranquil, stress-free part of you? Was it part of you that was very clear-headed and thinking very soundly? Was it the part of you that was compassionate, being kind to maybe yourself in that situation, or maybe being kind to someone else? So just seeing if you can access that part of you that was really front and center in that time that you felt like you were really in your zone. If you're having trouble remembering a time when you felt that way, then go ahead and think about a situation in which you would like to feel that way, where you would like to feel calm and tranquil, compassionate maybe, creative, thinking outside the box, feeling curious or confident. And see if you can just tap in to that part of you that might be able to make that happen. We all have that part, but sometimes our negative internal critic likes to tell us that there's so many other things, the negative parts of us or the things that we've done wrong, far outweigh that other part of us, the compassionate, creative, courageous, clear thinking part of us. On my blog, I blog a little bit about the negative internal critic. I call her the nasty girl that lives inside your head, or the nasty boy. And we all have it, and sometimes it's activated more than others. Ironically, it really is trying to help us. If you think about it, it really wants us to avoid making mistakes or avoid making an idiot out of ourselves and becoming embarrassed, so it tells us that we need to do things differently or criticizes us in hopes that we'll change what we're doing. But really it doesn't work. It just makes us feel pretty badly. So as you're resting and relaxing right now, go ahead and imagine that you can breathe in to that courageous, compassionate, clear thinking, curious part of yourself. And breathe out any negativity or criticism or judgment. So just spending a moment breathing in to that part of yourself that's way down deep. And breathing out negativity, criticism, and judgment. And just allowing your body to feel some release and some relaxation in that. Feeling lighter, perhaps, that in this moment you don't have to listen to that internal critic, that nasty girl that lives inside your head. It's okay to be compassionate with yourself, to allow yourself to access that inner part of you that's always been there, carefree, curious, childlike, in wonder and awe. So sit a moment with that. Really feeling how good it feels to just take a moment to be okay with who you are. And now taking a nice deep breath in and letting it out. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe give a little stretch, waking up your body. And knowing that you can go into the rest of your day accessing that part of you that is confident and courageous and curious. Thank you for spending this time with me. Be well and have a wonderful day.